Can a dual motor e-bike really conquer hills this steep? Today we're putting the Fengqs Q8 Plus to the test. This fat tire beast promises serious off-road capability, a UL certified battery, and the kind of hill climbing torque most e-bikes only dream about. Let's see how it handles everything from city streets to the toughest climbs.
Hey guys, welcome back to the O Family channel. If you are new here, we do family adventures, crazy challenges, and of course some of the most powerful e-bike reviews on YouTube. Fengqs, I think that's how you pronounce it, reached out and sent us this Q8 Plus to test. Yes! And as always, we'll give you our honest take. Links and $100 discount code are down below if you want to check it out for yourself.
No way.
Let's go ahead and unbox it. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox this beast. Okay, there we go.
A few moments later.
Alright, so as soon as you open the box, this is what we're looking at. This is a front tire, 26x4. And it comes with a 180mm rotor. And this is a dual motor. So there's a motor at the front wheel. And the saddle, the back rack. That looks like we need to install that. It's the front fender, the headlight, and this beefy battery here. This is 52 volts, 23 amp hour. Wow. This is a big battery. Apparently range up to 100 miles. And the kickstand, looks like we don't need to install it. It's pre-installed. Nice. And here's the tail light. Probably need to mount that on the back rack right here. And also another box came with the air pump, which we won't be using. It's nice that it included the phone holder. And we got some tools, zip tie, so to tie the wires. Doesn't look busy and cluttered. And then here's the chain lock with the key, more tools, left and right paddles here. And this one's got to be the charger. Yes, it's the charger, 2 amp charger, which is not a fast charge. All right, so let's go ahead and put the bike together. All right, so obviously I like to put the front tire first. Let's flip it over. This is not as heavy as I thought it was gonna be. Let's go and take this out first. Let me see. Gotta unscrew these. Okay. Line it up. There it goes. Okay. Okay. Now the front tire's in place. Let's line up the front handlebar. Okay, the front handlebar is going in place. Gotta screw that in. That's the right there. Let's do it. Alright, so now the front fender and the headlight is going in. Okay. Let me see. So the fender is going in, the headlight, it's in place. Okay. That should do it. Now, let's do the left and right paddles. Here is the right side, clockwise. That should do it. And this is counterclockwise. Okay, there's the seat. Should be pretty simple. There it goes. Okay, looks like I need to unscrew these. I gotta unscrew these. Set. Could tighten this too. Set. Now, this through. And I forgot about the fender here. Alright, that should do it.
Cool.
Alright, so the important part is I gotta hook up the wire. Yellow, orange to orange. There's that. Okay, let's take this off. There it goes. Here it is, the brand new Fengqs Q8 Plus, all built up and ready to roll. Looks beefy. Let's talk specs because this thing is packed. It comes in 4 different colors, comes in black, comes in blue, and this is a blue version. As you can see, it's a dark blue. And then there is gray, and there is white color. So we went with the blue one. Let's start with power. We got dual 1500 watt hub motors. So 1500 watt hub motor in the front, 1500 watt hub motor in the rear for combined peak output of 3000 watts.
No way.
That's why it can hit a claimed top speed of about 38 miles per hour, which is insane for a fat tire bike.
Yeah.
Can't wait to test that out later. And fueling those motor is a massive, as you can see right here, this is a 52 volt, 23 amp hour battery. That's roughly about 1196 watt hours of capacity. With careful riding and pedal assist, Fengqs says you can squeeze out around 80 to 100 miles of range. Real world numbers will depend on terrain, weight, and how heavy you are on the throttle, but either way, it's a serious battery. Maximum payload is rated at 380 pounds. Charging from empty to full takes about 9 to 10 hours with the included charger. It's a 2 amp hour charger, so it's not a fast charge. You can see right there. Pretty standard for a battery this size. Stopping all that power is a dual piston hydraulic brake system. That basically means each brake caliper has 2 pistons right there.
Nice.
That basically means each brake caliper has 2 pistons pushing the pads evenly onto the rotor, giving you stronger and more controlled braking compared to single piston setups.
Cool.
It really helps when you are hauling a heavy bike at higher speed. And also got 7-speed Shimano drivetrain. It's the basic 7-shift Shimano. And the frame is a tough aluminum alloy, strong but lighter than steel. And up front is a bright LCD display. Here's a power button. Hold that for a few seconds. And this looks very similar to the other e-bike I have reviewed. The Ebike bike looks very similar display. It shows speed, battery level, power settings, and trip info. So right now, here shows your speed, miles per hour. Here's the battery. Here's the pedal assist, plus and minus button. Obviously it goes all through the pedal assist 5. Right now it's showing the battery, the voltage, 52.6, odometer. If you press the plus and minus button for a few seconds, you'll go more advanced setting. And for this one, this is a brightness. If you press the power button, it goes all different settings, and all the numbers all the way up to 20. I'm interested in is the 8. It shows 100. 100 is there's no speed limit. I think this is to set the max speed limit, so 100 is the highest, so I'll keep it on that. And if you're not sure in the advanced setting what all those numbers are, if you look, there's the code all the way up to 21. So if you're not sure, you want to change something, look in your manual book. And as you can see right here, the bike icon, right now it's showing the rear motor is on. So if I press the power button twice, the tire is selected. So right now it's all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. So you have options. And then here's the power button. You can see bright headlight. And then here's the tail light, and with the brake, nice and bright. And this one does have turn signal. Oh, it's on the back side. Only on the back side. Left turn signal, and then the right turn signal. It shows on the back. Nothing up front. And then here's horn. Pretty loud, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and take this out for a spin. All right, so here it is right now. Start on pedal assist 1. See how fast it's gonna go. We're on all-wheel drive. The torque doesn't kick in right away. Right now we're going about 9 miles per hour, 10. Let's try pedal assist 2. Oh yeah, there's a kick. Going about 13 miles per hour. Pedal assist 2. Let's try pedal assist 3. There he goes. Or about 6, 17, 18. Okay. Still pedal assist 3. The 18 is the highest. Pedal assist 4 kicks in right away. About 20, 21, 22. 23, 24, about 24, pedal assist 4, try pedal assist 5, going about 21, 4, 6, 7, 28, 9, 30. Wow. 30 was the highest. Let me try a little more. Ride it smooth, 29, 30, 31, 31 was the highest. All right, let me test out this rough, bumpy road here. See how this is gonna feel. Nice. All right. Pretty smooth. Okay, let's try one more time. Pretty smooth, going up the hill. Oh yeah, no problem. Pretty smooth. Let's test out the brake. Here we go. Good, brake is decent. Alright guys, so after a full day of riding, here's my honest take on the Fengqs Q8 Plus. And just like any other e-bikes, not everything's going to be perfect. And let's start with cons. 1, the weight of this bike with a dual motor, 70 plus pounds. So it's not a super heavy bike and it's not the lightest bike either. With the 26.4 inch tires, lifting into a car or upstairs is definitely going to be a struggle. And the seat comfort, it's fine for shorter rides, but for longer trips, you'll definitely want a saddle upgrade. So I would recommend maybe oversized saddle that you could purchase. It's not as comfortable. And the charge time, since it's not a fast charge, this could take about 9 to 10 hours because this is a big battery and it's a 2 amp charger. So it could take a little while to fully charge. Next is the turn signal. Even though they do have the turn signal on the backside, it's very small, so it's hard to see, and there's no turn signal up front. Wish in the future they have a bigger turn signals for safety and the indicators to let you know that the turn signal is on the screen, and maybe the noise as well. Now to the pros. Power and hill climbing. These dual motors, it's got enough power for steep hills and climbing no problem. And this big 52 volt 23 amp hour battery, plenty of range if you mix in single motor or pedal assist. And these fat tires and full suspension feel smooth on the rough roads and trails. And finally, the price. At the time I'm filming this,
it's normally $15.99, but on sale for $11.99.
No way! And you can use my $100 discount code in the description box below for even more savings. So don't forget to check it out. So the bottom line, if you want real off-road fun and don't mind a little extra heft, the Q8 Plus is an absolute blast. Huge thanks to Fengqs for sending this out. Remember that $100 discount is down in the description if you are thinking about grabbing one. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more e-bike reviews, and drop a comment to let me know what you think. Hope you guys have a great week. See you guys next time. Bye guys.